day 2 of the Great Kitty Travesty of 2016. You can kind of see all the powder all over the furniture and everything. That's the stuff apparently that kills them, not the cats, the bugs. It's this flea and tick carpet powder. So far I've brushed off so many, gross critters off of them. It's vile. It's absolutely vile. No, here's the little Bodie. Look at the Bodie into Georgia. Look how sad she looks. Oh! Surprise, it's a panther! You gotta appreciate Georgia because I filled up their bowls here. This is new food. This is a different flavor than what they've been eating. So I filled it up to kind of alleviate the stress of them being in here because they've been in that bathtub 2 times in a row. I had to bathe them again today. And filled up this bowl. Brody freaked out when he came in here. Poncho, as you can see, retreated into this little hovel like a baby. And then Georgia squeezed out of my arms, jumped down, and started devouring her food. Because she has priorities about eating, doesn't she? Yes, she does. She's the cutest little princess. Yeah. I think the thing that really just murders me about all this is like, I can't be with my cats, and this is a very stressful time for them, and I want to be with them. I want to be affectionate with them and hold them and, not have to leave them stressed out all alone in there, but like, I can't do that until this is clean. Like, yes, they've been on us for the last couple of days. Like, they probably had these fleas on them, which is why I have bites all up and down my legs. And I'm so stupid for not having noticed it before. Like, that's the first thing I should have looked for is fleas when I started getting these bites. But I was just like, I don't know what this could be. This could just be me being allergic to something. Like, I haven't seen any bugs, so I didn't think anything about it. And I don't know. I just feel like such a bad pet owner for not noticing sooner. And I just feel sad for them because I know they're super stressed out because I've had to bathe them twice. I bathed them last night, and then I bathed them this morning just because I couldn't stop thinking about them roaming around with the fleas. And then I transferred them from the room over there into that room. That way I could vacuum up everything in there because Georgia, we're thinking, might be the carrier. She's the one that has the most. Yesterday, Brody had the most. But I noticed today that she has most of them. She's got babies, she has adults, she has tons of poop. Like, she has tons and tons of little creatures on her. And her parents were both strays, so I'm wondering if maybe an egg stayed on her during her travel here. We should have washed her before we brought her into our apartment, but we didn't think about that. So we're thinking maybe like an egg stayed on her because the eggs are really resilient. They can last for a very long time. So we're thinking maybe it was just the right circumstance, maybe made it hatch, and that's why she has so many of them. And she also cuddles with me more than Poncho and Brody do. So it would make sense, all of the little bites that I have on me, because she spends more time with me than they do. And maybe that's why Brody has more of them than Poncho does, because she spends more time with Brody. And Poncho doesn't really like being around her very much. I don't know. Either way, it's a very unfortunate situation. And I'm very stressed that I can't be there for them. But until we at least get the apartment totally clean and get their fleas at least semi under control, like, I need to leave them quarantined for a little while until we can get everything clean and put away. We don't have to worry about them getting more fleas on them. It's hard. On a positive note of all the nonsense that has happened today, I changed my shirt because I played with the cats a little bit ago. Positive note, I can finally announce what's happening, where we're going, because I've been kind of elusive about it for a little while. We are going to Tokyo! Yay! It's finally happening. My friends Aika and Kasumi are helping us out with everything. They set us up with a friend of theirs who's renting out a room. They're going to show us all around. They're going to take vacation time off so that they can spend with us. We're going to go to Tokyo Disney. I'm going to go to the Hello Project store in Akihabara. Hopefully there's a nice little Sailor Moon cafe that we can find, because the Chibiusa cafe that's open now that I really wanted to go to is closing at the end of the month. But we are going to do that. And I want to go see all kinds of things. There's a Morning Musume concert happening in November, which I'm gonna desperately try to go to. There's one I think on the 3rd or the 4th. So I'm gonna try to go to that. It's in Yokohama, which is where my friend Aika lives. There's an amusement park that's there. It's called Cosmo World. I've seen videos of this roller coaster that looks super cool. It like goes under the water and it comes out. It's really, really cool looking. I want to do that. There's 1.5 billion things that I want to do, and we only have 7.5 days to do them. So I'm super excited. And now it's just like save, save, save to have enough money to like really just have fun there. I'm so excited, guys. You have no idea. So excited. Finally, one good thing happens today, and that we finally are going to get those tickets, and we're going to go. And